Gemini, hi. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. And to those of you who it's your first time, welcome to Surrender to the Flow Tarot. I'm Denise, and I will be doing a timeless general reading for the collective of Gemini today. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any placement. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be careful not to insert yourself into a story that isn't yours. Okay, today's reading, we are asking the universe, what is the head versus heart decision that you need to make, that you're finding yourself right now having to make? We're asking that. We're asking what's blocking you from doing that, where the universe wants you to go, and what you can do to move into that space of where the universe wants you to go. Today's readings are inspired by truth. The glare is always so terrible. I don't know. The colors and the placement of the chakras, like, and the song Closer by Taylor Swift. All right, so the decks we're using are the Tarot Lenormand and the Rider-Waite. And I have a whole bunch of others if we need clarifiers, and I'll show you what those are if we use them. I do a pre-shuffle for every sign first, just to gauge your general underlying energy. And what came up for you is the Tower and the Three of Wands. So you guys are experiencing a fundamental shift. There's a shift in the foundation of something. It can either be the beliefs or a lifestyle or a relationship or anything. Something has come in, the universe has sent it in to crash it down because the people, the players involved aren't getting there on their own. This is their little push. It's their tough love from the universe, your tough love. And it looks like that's because there was action supposed to be taken, but wasn't. So it's two things I'm getting. It's either there was a decision and an action that was supposed to have been taken to move from a comfort zone out of it, and it wasn't, or it was taken and now the Tower is happening. Because when you shift your frequency up higher, things fall behind, people and things fall out of your life because they're not in alignment anymore with you. You know what I mean? So let's see what your head versus heart decision is. I feel like a slight impatience. What is the head versus heart decision for Gemini? Oh, guys. See? So if it falls, I take it. Goodness gracious. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. So surrendering to the flow, literally, that's what your head or heart decision is. And making a head versus heart decision. So this is a real, this came out, and this is actually the card that came out for me when I asked the universe for guidance on what today's reading should be. And it's showing up for you guys, which means you are really in it right now. And it is at a pivotal point because the wheel is coming in. Okay, You're trying to decide about staying in your comfort zone where you've been probably your whole life, or moving out of it. And to move out of it requires surrendering to the flow of the universe and letting go of knowing what's going to happen. It's control based. Okay. So yes, so that's deep within you. All right, let's see what's blocking you. Let's see what's blocking. Okay. What's blocking Gemini from making that decision? What's blocking Gemini from making that decision? What's blocking Gemini from making that decision? I'm seeing confidence, lack of self-confidence, and the Seven of Wands. Have confidence in your abilities to defend yourself, and that what you feel in your gut and what you know in your highest self is true, is right, is your true north. The Seven of Wands is defending victoriously your space, your stance. And this is what's blocking you, because you're not allowing yourself the credibility that you can do this. Gemini. All right. Let's see where the universe wants you to go. Okay. Sometimes I'm going to be like, let's guess. Right? Let's see what card is going to come out. If you want to do that right now, like sit and think for a second. Just ready? Where does the universe want you to go? I'm not going to do it because I feel like I'll fuck the flow up. But you guys should if you want. One more shuffle. The Seven of Swords. Wants you to be in the Seven of Swords. I'm taking this as it wants you to take accountability for yourself, for the things that you do possess. The bottom is the Hanged Man. So that's looking at things from a wider perspective. I'm going to pull another card on the Seven of Swords just to clarify it, but I'm confident that that's what it is. It wants you to take ownership for the direction. Do you even look at the card? This figure is ready to fight, right? But maybe a little defensively ready. So you don't need to be like, you don't need to be worried. You just need to be aware. You know what I mean? And so maybe you guys have had a hard time standing up for yourselves too. So maybe this is a voice thing, right? With the swords. In using your voice, and the universe wants you to do that. Let me pull another card. We're going to use the Bianco Nero Tarot. Although the angels are yelling at me. Nope, we're going to use the influence of the angels. They're literally yelling at me, so I can pretend I don't hear it, but I don't, there's no benefit in doing that anymore in life. Okay, tell us more about the Seven of Swords, the space that the universe wants the Gemini Collective to go into, Spirit. The High Priestess on the bottom And the 10 of Wands in reverse. Put the burdens down. Yes. Yes. Cut out the people who are stopping you and who are deceiving you and who are low vibe, low frequency. That's what a friend of mine, a good girlfriend of mine, she came up with that. Lofomofos. Low frequency vibe. You feel me? Cut those out. All right? This is your time. You are way bigger than you think or that you've let yourself believe. You understand? Okay, so the High Priestess is on the bottom. Listen to your intuition. This is you, okay? This is your highest self. You got this. All right, let's see the advice the universe has for how you can get into the space of letting the burdens go and reclaiming your power, okay? I love flippy cards. It just makes me feel so much joy. Okay, the King of Cups in reverse. Letting go of disappointment or a person. This could be a person. Someone who you hold in a higher esteem, either equal to yourself or above you. So it could be a parental figure, a boss or something, or a partner. It could also be yourself. And so if it's yourself, it's telling you to let go of the overly emotional aspects of yourself. The woe is me, the victim, if you have a victim mentality, that's screaming actually. I didn't pick up on that. That could be a really big, like a big underlying issue for a lot of you or some of you. Let me pull another on the King of Cups because I feel like that's too broad. I'm going to pull another tarot and then I might pull an oracle. No, I'm going to pull from the good tarot for this. Okay, yes. Since this is advice. And the good tarot is so beautiful. It's Colette Baron-Reid. She's the author. And it's really positive takes on all of the cards. So beautiful. And no reversals. Reversals aren't read in this deck. So I also have to split this when I shuffle it because it's way too fat. Can't hold it all. Okay. Tell us more about it. Space. Right out, son. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's time for a transformation. It's time. That's the Death card. You got the Tower as your underlying. That's what's going on. And it's time to let it all go and become the Phoenix, right? And what you got was the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, which is being one with yourself, being okay, totally okay and confident in yourself and your ability for everything, but especially to love, to have an open heart, to have it and not give it away to people, to still keep your head and your heart and your soul and your spirit all aligned with the source. So because those are the cards that are coming out as advice for me, what that's telling me is that you guys are pretty already advanced. Like, you don't need a whole lot of hand holding through it, or A, B, C, D, E, F, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to take. You already know. You just need a confirmation from someone, you need a mirror. I see you. I believe in you. You are not alone. You are enough, you are worthy, and you are fully capable to be everything you came here to be in your greatest glory. Okay? Be, believe, become. Okay, Gemini, this was beautiful. Let me know in the comments what you guys do and what your journey is like, if you want to, no worries. You might also just find a community within yourselves if you comment on, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me. Think about liking, sharing, and subscribing if you want. Subscribing, just click the button, it's free. It'll let you know when I upload in the future. Okay. All right. See you next week, Gemini. Bye.